Hello, welcome back, and thank you for liking my last video, so I still can continue telling the story about Mr. Gordon and Magical Dust. This will be the last part of Magical Dust. Okay, let's continue. The big King Eagle was standing in front of us and said, "Who are you guys? What are you doing here?" Waving with his big wings. Yeah. And this magical dust don't belong to you. Melody will pick up the magical dust and telling this big King Eagle and said, "This magical dust belongs to me. I get this from Mr. Owl, the smartest of the forest. And I've been to the King of the Sea, King of the Forest. And then let me have this magical dust." And the King Eagle was thinking, so you are this little ghost girl. Come alive! I hear about you! The rumor had crossed all around the world. So everybody know in the magical world. Yeah. But you have been here before. You don't find out the biggest treasure in the world is? Melody explained, "Yes, I know the biggest treasure in the world is all the love in the world. It's worth more. And all the money and gold and diamonds." But Captain Michele was like shaking his head. "Only small girl believe in this. I believe in gold and diamonds and money." Yes, because he's a pirate. And King Eagle wondering what I'm doing here. And I said, "I promised Captain Michaelis so he can see the biggest treasure in the world. Yeah, can you please show us?" And the King Eagle said, "I can show you, but you cannot touch nothing, because then it's not the biggest treasure in the world." Captain Michaelis was very disappointing, but he still wanted to see it, because he had never heard about no pirates have found the biggest treasure in the world. So he will be the only one. So we go behind some bushes, and then we saw this big rock, like shaped like a egg. Yeah, the King Eagle was moving the big rock, yeah, and light up the whole cave. And we can see it was really big. It was like a football field, or maybe two. I don't know. It was endless. It looked like endless cave with all the gold and diamonds, all the treasure you could see from the many thousands of the years. Oh, it was amazing. We were speechless. And the King Eagle explained to us, "Now the treasure is so big, I cannot have any more. No. Because every time people have left something, yeah, so the treasure could always get bigger and bigger." Captain Michaelis was like pushing and like said, "Please, let's take one piece, because it's still gonna be the biggest one." And then King Eagle said, "Okay, you can take one piece, only one." Yeah. And Captain Michaelis was looking around, and he see this big blue diamond. It was really big. It was like this size big. He said, "I want that." He took it, and he ran away, jumped on his boat, and disappearing, because he was scared if the King Eagle changed his mind. Yeah. But then Melody was alone. She was stuck, because now she don't have any ride home back. What Melody should do now? So I decided just to starting to walk, because I have to go to the sea. Because on the sea we can find some harbor, some boat, and maybe heading back to the north. But on the way back, I passed an old temple. Yeah, and they said, "You cannot go here alone. Small girl like you cannot go in the jungle alone. It's very dangerous. Stay with us." And I stayed with them for many years. Yeah, I learned the local language. They teach me how to do a lot of things. Yeah, so I forgot about the time, and suddenly a year passed, and now I'm this age. I'm now here with you, Mr. Gordon, she said. So, but after many years, I deciding I want to go back. Yeah. But then I know the local language, so it's easy to talk, and many people want to follow me. The long journey from the volcano area to the sea. So when I reached the harbor, I asked any boat, can you please take me to the north? And everybody said, no, you don't want it, no. Because I don't have any money, so I had to work for them, you know. But no one wanted to take me. But behind all the boats, I saw an old boat. I think maybe that boat will take me. I feel that boat will maybe take me till another place. And I can ask another place to take me more and more. And when I look at the boat, the old boat, they look like a pirate boat. And guess who owned this pirate boat? That was Captain Michaelius. He was standing there and looked down and see, oh, it's a little ghost girl. I said, okay, not little girl anymore, a young woman. Okay, you are here for work for me now, huh? And I said, yeah, maybe I have to work for you, but not now. I really have to go to the north. Can you please take me there and I will work for you till we go there? And he said, no, I don't want to go to the north because no money. Here in the south, I have a lot of tourists I can rob because he's a pirate. He loves to rob people. Yeah, in the north, no tourists. No, very bad. Yeah, and I had to explain him. You know the blue diamond you have? Yeah, I met the king of the sea. He's an eagle too. He has a big red diamond. And if you collect them together, you can have the magical power. And he was thinking, magical power? That's not bad. I can really be powerful. Yes, and he said, okay, let's go. Jump on my ship. We go to the north. We go to the king of the sea. And I can rob this red diamond, if you're thinking. Yes. So, you know, Captain Michaelius, we go up and down. Suddenly he wanted to see the penguin. Suddenly he wanted to go to Brazil with the banana. And after many weeks, we end up in Norway. Yeah. So I was jumped up from his ship and I saw Michaelius was heading north, and suddenly he turned around, goes south again. I don't know where he was heading. Maybe he forget about the red diamond or not. He will know. But I'm here now, sitting with Mr. Gordon and telling you the whole story. Yeah, what happened. Mr. Gordon was telling, she was sitting there with Melody all night long, talking to each other till the sun rise up again. Yeah. And when the sun go up, they go together to Melody's old house. She don't want to go inside. She's just standing outside looking. We were feeling this cold wind, passing through us. Maybe it was her mom. We don't know. And suddenly, the house was disappearing. So now Melody have no house to go to. Everything was gone. But I tell Melody, we can go to my house because my parents still will let you stay there. I still live with my parents, yeah. And my parents said, no problemo. She can stay here the longest she wants. Yeah. And when the night come, we go to Mr. Owl because he had to deliver back the magical dust. And we go to this big tree in the night. Mr. Owl was standing there and welcome us. Hello, welcome back! But I see, you are not any kids anymore, you are young adult. But I have to say, I'm sorry for you guys. I give you the wrong magical dust. This magical dust not work anymore. And Melody was really angry. She was put her hand through the neck of the owl. And said, choking, You know what to do to me, you know what to do. All the hassle I've been through to get back this magical dust, and now you're telling me it's fake? Oh, Melody gets so angry. What do you see? Mr. Oliver, you see? As long as you believe in this, everything is possible. That's the story end. Mr. Gordon said. Now the magical dust story end. Yeah. So now I have to leave you guys. Yeah. Maybe you will hear the next story about the magical blue diamond. And we was thinking about magical blue diamond. Captain Michaelius have a blue diamond. Maybe that will be the next story. And we will know the story Eagle said, sorry. The story is not written yet. Maybe one day you will hear the story, but not now. Another time. Okay, thank you for listening to me about Mr. Gordon and Magical Dust, yes. Maybe in the future you will hear about the Magical Blue Diamond or not. Okay, thank you for now and see you in the next one.